We're doing question number 18. Let's get right into it. All right, so we have this figure here, and it is not drawn to scale, as it states here. The two isosceles triangles are shown above. If 180 minus z equals 2y and y equals 75, what is the value of x? All right, guys, so if we look at this setup right here, right, this is x. Now, if you recall that because it's on this line, we know that x plus something has to equal 180 degrees, right? And the thing here is that we don't know what this angle is, right? We don't know what this angle is. So we'll just call that theta, all right? But here's the thing, guys. This triangle right here is isosceles, and because these two lines are parallel right here, that means that these two angles have to be the same, okay? So these, I don't know if you can see that, these two angles inside of the triangle have to be the same, all right? So let's go ahead and figure out what z is, okay? Oh, and what that means is that 2 times theta plus z, that has to equal 180 degrees, okay? So let's see here. So for z, we know that 180 minus z equals 2y, and we're given that, and then we know that y equals 75. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, all right, well, 180 minus z equals 2 times 75, which is just 150. I'll then subtract 150 from both sides, and I will get 30 minus z equals 0, so therefore z equals 30. All right, guys, so now that we know that z equals 30, what I can do is let me just go ahead and plug that back in for what we already know. So it'll be 2 times theta plus 30 equals 180. So I'm going to subtract off 30, and I'm going to get 2 times theta equals 180 minus 30, which is 150, and divided by 2, and let's see here, guys. Theta is going to be, let's see here. Well, it's going to be 75. Oops. It has to be 75. Okay. So now that we have this information, all I have to do here is just plug in what we already know. All right, so we don't know what x is, but we now know that theta is 75. So if this is 75 degrees, and this is 180 degrees, I'm just going to subtract off 75 degrees. 75 degrees, and I'm going to get x equals 105 degrees. All right, guys, so that is our answer. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will see you in the next video.